I am 87 years old, and if you are listening to this, I am a ghost from your future. I'm not here to motivate you. Motivation is cheap. I am here to scare you awake, because I see you. I see you scrolling through this screen, looking for answers, looking for a sign, treating your time like it's infinite. I used to be you. I had the ambition. I had the excuses. I had the 5-year plan. And now, I am standing at the end of the line, looking back at a life that went by in the blink of an eye. My hands shake when I hold my coffee, but my mind is crystal clear. And I have to tell you the truth, the brutal, honest truth that no one else will tell you, because they are too busy trying to sell you something. You are trading the only thing that matters for things that will end up in a dumpster. Let's talk about the most dangerous word in the English language. It isn't hate. It isn't failure. It's later. Later is the dream killer. Later is the comfortable lie you tell yourself to avoid living today. Let me tell you about my brother-in-law, Richard. You need to hear this. Richard was the success story. Harvard MBA, corner office. He bought a mahogany desk that cost more than my first car. He was the guy you were trying to be. I sat in his office in 1975. He looked at me exhausted, bags under his eyes, and said, "Tommy, just 18 more months. I close this merger, I make partner, and then I live. Then I take Linda to Paris. Then I learn to sail." He had a roadmap for his happiness. It was scheduled. It was on the calendar. 11 months later, Richard's brain aneurysm didn't check the calendar. He died face down on that expensive mahogany desk. He was 48. He never saw Paris. He never stepped foot on a sailboat. And the company he sacrificed his life for? They posted his job opening before his obituary was printed. They replaced him in 3 weeks. 6 months later, I walked by his old office. New guy, new nameplate, same desk. Nobody was talking about Richard. He was erased. That is the game you are playing. You are sacrificing your now for a later that is not guaranteed. I want you to look around the room you're sitting in. Look at your stuff. I was obsessed with making it. I wanted the awards. I wanted the status. I have a box in my basement right now filled with plaques. Top Salesman 1978. Executive of the Year 1982. I worked late nights for those pieces of wood and plastic. I missed dinners. I missed bedtimes. I missed the small magic of a Tuesday evening to earn those plaques. And you know what? My grandchildren don't know what they are. My daughter threw half of them away when she helped me move. They are garbage. They are dust collectors. But here is what isn't garbage. Here is the memory that haunts me, in a good way. 1969. My son Danny was 6. He had a stuffed dog named Barney. One eye missing. Smelled like dirt. He came into the kitchen on a random Tuesday morning and asked, "Dad, have a tea party with me." I had a meeting. I was important. I was busy. I almost said no. But for some reason, maybe grace, maybe luck, I said yes. We sat on the carpet for 20 minutes. We drank imaginary tea from plastic cups. We laughed. The sun was hitting the floor. That was 55 years ago. I don't remember the meeting I was late for. I don't remember the client I was trying to impress. But I can still feel that carpet. I can still hear his laugh. That is the only wealth I have left. And I am terrified for you, because I see you stepping over those tea party moments to get to a meeting that doesn't matter. You are stepping over diamonds to pick up pennies. Let's get real about your spending. I see your generation. You are drowning in debt to buy things to impress people you don't even like. I had the big house, 3-car garage, the Cadillac. I spent 40 years accumulating stuff. And when my wife Patricia passed away, I had to downsize. Do you know what it feels like to watch strangers shovel your precious belongings into a dumpster? Because that is the end game of materialism. I paid strangers by the hour to haul away the things I spent my life working to buy. Clothes with tags on them, gadgets I never used, fancy furniture. It all went into a truck. Your legacy is not your stuff. No one has ever seen a U-Haul trailer following a hearse. I live in a small room now, a bed, a chair, photos of my family, and I am lighter, I am freer. Don't wait until you're 80 to realize that the stuff owns you. You don't own the stuff. I have one regret that sits in my chest like a stone. 1983, my daughter Sarah, high school play. She was 16. She begged me to come. I had a client dinner, a potential 6-figure account. I told myself I was doing it for her, providing for the family, right? That's the lie we tell ourselves. I'm doing this for them. I went to the dinner. I closed the deal. I missed the play. Sarah is 57 years old now. She loves me, but she remembers. She remembers looking out into the dark audience and seeing her mother alone. You cannot buy that moment back. No amount of money in my bank account today can buy me a time machine to go back to that Thursday night in 1983. If you are choosing work over the people who love you, stop. Just stop. The client will forget you. Your family will not. Do not make the trade. It is a bad deal. I am nearing the end. The credits are rolling on my movie. But you are still in the middle of yours. You can still change the ending. Here are the 3 rules I wish I knew when I was your age. Number 1, kill the fear of judgment. You are paralyzed because you are worried about what they will think. Let me liberate you. They don't care. They are too busy worrying about themselves. And even if they do judge you, who cares? I worried for decades about the opinions of my neighbors and colleagues. They are all dead now. Their opinions are rotting in the ground with them. Live your life. Wear the shirt. Start the channel. Ask the girl out. Fail. Look stupid. It is better to look stupid and feel alive than to look cool and be dead inside. Number 2, practice the last time. This is a technique to wake you up. Every time you do something, realize it might be the last time. One day you will pick up your child and put them down and never pick them up again. One day you will have a coffee with your best friend for the last time. One day you will walk out of your front door for the last time. You don't know when that is. If you live with this knowledge, you won't be on your phone. You will be there. You will taste the coffee. You will hug a little tighter. Number 3, be here. I see you. You are young. You have your health. Your back doesn't hurt. Your eyes are clear. But you are a zombie. You are walking through life looking at a glowing rectangle. Put it down. Look at the sky. Look at your partner's eyes. Listen to the wind. I would give every dollar I ever made to have the energy you have right now for just 1 hour. Do not waste it on algorithms. Spend it on reality. I'm tired now. My voice is going. But before I go, I need you to promise me something. Tonight, do not just exist. Tonight, eat the good food. Call the friend you fell out with. Forgive your enemy, not for them, but because your backpack is too heavy to carry that hate anymore. The clock is ticking. Can you hear it? Tick, tick, tick. That is the sound of your life running out. Don't let it run out empty. Don't be like Richard. Don't be the man with a plan for later. There is no later. There is only this breath and the next one. Make them count. I'm done now. Go live.